Welcome to the channel. Today we'll determine whether which is a conjunction or not, right? Okay, what do you mean by conjunction? A conjunction can connect two noun, right? A conjunction can connect two noun or two noun phrase, right? Or two pronoun, right? A conjunction can connect two pronoun or even a conjunction can connect two clauses, right? Clause plus clause. Okay, do you have any idea about clause? Okay, clause means you will have a subject plus you will have a finite verb plus extension, right? Others part of the sentence. So clause means conjunction never modify a noun or pronoun. Remember, conjunction never modify a noun or pronoun, right? Please remember these things. Conjunction just connect two clauses or two phrases or two noun or two pronouns, right? Pronouns. However, uh, now consider this. Is which a conjunction? The answer is no. Which can be used as a conjunction, but which can be used as a relative pronoun, right? That is, relative pronouns must indicate a noun, but a conjunction doesn't indicate a noun, right? Relative pronoun must indicate a noun, right? Okay, which is a relative pronoun, you can say. Many people fall in trouble and they say that which is a conjunction, but which is not a conjunction, which is a relative pronoun. Relative pronoun indicate or modify a noun or pronoun, but conjunction doesn't modify a noun or pronoun, right? Okay, now let me tell you what is relative pronoun, right? Okay, so look at here. Relative pronoun is used to connect a clause, right, to a noun or pronoun. This clause with relative pronoun modifies or describe a noun or the noun, right? Okay, let me tell you this with example, right? Okay, let me zoom it so that you can understand it clearly. Okay, this is the example. The book, which is now out of print, has all the information you need, right? Look at here which is indicating the noun book, right? So which is a pronoun, right? Okay, this is, which is a pronoun, and which is the subject of this clause. This is subject verb plus extension, right? Extension. This is a clause, right, which is now out of from. This is a clause, and the book has all the information you need. This is also a clause, right? So which before which and after the close of after the close starting with which we have used here comma, right? This which is now out of print is just adding extra information about the noun book, right? About the noun book. So we know that a pronoun can indicate or replace a noun. So here, which is indicating or replacing the noun book, right? So this is pronoun. At the same time, it is the subject of this relative clause. This is relative clause, right? Subject of this relative clause. So we know that pronoun can be subject object of a verb, but a conjunction never can be a subject object of a verb. So here the first of is which will be a pronoun. Which type of pronoun? You have to say relative pronoun. Relative pronoun means it will indicate or modify another noun or pronoun directly after citing it, right? Okay, so this is a relative pronoun. Let me take another example so that you get more information, right? Okay, let me zoom it so that we can get a clear view. We have seen a lot of changes, right? We have seen a lot of changes which are good for business. So this is a clause, right? Which are good for business. Here, which is the subject of the clause, right? Okay. And which is indicating the noun changes. Here we are not using here comma. So this is defining relative clause and it is defining relative pronoun. This which is a pronoun, but which is a good for health is a defining. That is, it is specifying the noun changes, right? Okay. But this clause, look at here, but this clause, the book which is now out of print, out has all the information you note. This is a non-defining relative clause, right? Because if you this is not specifying the book, just it is expressing extra information. But here here which is directly defining these changes, right? So in defining in case of defining relative clauses will not use comma, but in case of non-defining relative clauses will use comma, right? Defining and non-defining relative clauses. So the never can be a conjunction. We have come to the conclusion that which can be a conjunction, right? Conjunction doesn't modify any noun or pronoun, but which can be used as a relative pronoun, which can modify a noun or pronoun, right? So let me take another example so that you can get a more clear idea. Okay, look at here. Everybody enjoyed the fishing trip, right? The fishing trip. Although no one caught any fish. Although no one caught any fish. This although is a conjunction, right? Conjunction. Look at here. Before although we didn't get any noun, right? Actually, the fishing trip is the object of enjoyed, and although is not modifying the noun fishing trip, right? It is just a conjunction. But look at here. But we have seen a lot of changes which are good for business, but these which is directly specifying this noun, but in case of although we are not getting such type of situation. So although is a conjunction which is a relative pronoun which introduce a relative clause. Relative clause may be two kind, one is defining, another is non-defining. So thank you for viewing this video. Be well.